Hello again, everyone. This is Jeff Reed, former writer for iFanboy, and this is how I learned to stop worrying and love variant covers. As a kid, I had two rules to be a successful comic cover, and that is one, the comic needed to have a scene on the inside that matched the cover, and two, the cover artist on the front had to be the same as the interior artist on the inside. Anything that didn't match both of my rules felt a little like a cheat to me as I was growing up. The last 15 years have shown me that I am absolutely wrong. Those two rules are getting broken on literally every single comic that comes out. It feels like either of those two things are going to happen together all the time. So I need to rethink of what a variant comic cover does that I need to embrace. And that's when I realized the thing that I can do for myself that makes these covers work is buy cheap frames. Because then these things don't become comic covers anymore. They become super affordable, gorgeous prints. I'm trying to think to myself, if I ask Steve Lieber to draw a cover with Beppo, Bibbo, Jimmy, and Crypto, and Lex Luthor in the background, I cannot imagine how much that would cost him, especially if I want it colored in some way. But if I get DC to make that for me, and then I buy the cover itself for $7, that is an incredible deal. Like, I'm paying $7 or less because I'm usually buying it secondhand, or I'm buying it pre-order, so I get a little discount there. I get that thing that DC spent hundreds of thousands. I have no idea what Steve Lieber costs to make a cover for us. I get to pay $7 for that. If Chris Somney wants to do a Talkie Tawny drawing with color, I would rather spend $5 on it than his normal price for a print or something. Same with Doc Shaner doing Batman. Same with Dan Mora drawing, say, Guy Fieri or Stephen Colbert or Otto Schmidt doing Robin and Santa having adventures together. The fact that I get these things, and because of the lovely world of cheap plastic frames, I can put these covers inside of a frame, stick it on my wall, and I have a beautiful print to look at whenever I want to, without having to go through the hassle of tracking these artists down and ask them to create a bespoke cover just for me. This feels like a bespoke cover just for me. Bibbo, Beppo, Jimmy, Crypto, this is for me. Somehow, DC and Steve Lieber decided to make this for me, which I really appreciate. I would love to buy. So thanks to having blank space on my walls and having the ability to hang things on them, that's how I learned to start loving variant covers. And my two rules can go screw. Have a good one.